I would say that that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You'll see Detroit facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at the Cavaliers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, Green. He's in at shooting guard. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Patterson. And there's Jackson, and it's Morris in at the 3 spot.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
It's great to hear from you, Doris. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Green.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Green.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Irving. Smith kicks to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Green, the pass to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And that one's good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
They double-team Love. Irving dishes to Williams. It's a pick by Love. And Williams, here we go. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Green left side. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Green kicks to Morris. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Morris has got his first bucket of the night. Love with the screen on Jackson. Love wide open. He fires. Can't make good off the screen.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And Green gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Love with the screen on Jackson. Irving double team. Love goes in. Up and in on the layup. Love's got 5.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double teamed. Terrific pass.
And Green slams it in.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Smith kicks to Irving. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams comes with a double team. In the corner, it's Morris. That's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Smith on the wing, Williams. He kicks it to Bergeron. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Caldwell Pope comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jennings in for Reggie Jackson. Nice shot by Smith.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Drummond, and that one is stuffed right through. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Smith. The screen from Thompson. 4 on the clock. Smith dishes to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Ennis, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. The Pistons have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Jennings passes to Green. Caldwell Pope kicks to Green. And the pass to Johnson. And he gets it to go.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Here's Rowe. And Thompson kicks to Ennis. Here's Rowe. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. That is good. And that's 15 points for Freak.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Jennings. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Down low, here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. We've got Thompson, also Young out there. Ennis out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rowe in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From downtown, Green with the block. Smith outside. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Bird for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
That's tipped. The dish to Patterson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak third, and of course Reggie Jackson.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Brandon Jennings. Irving kicks to Love. Can't hit. Good D by Drummond.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Outside Irving. For the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Jackson kicks to Green. The 17-footer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 17 points for Freak. Love with the screen on Jackson. One-on-one here. And it's Green with the jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Detroit, Williams kicks to Love. It's stolen by Morris. Green with the ball. He's got 19. He feeds it to Patterson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now a 6-point Piston lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And Green gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Irving double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is off from Bairstow.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Green, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs To clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And he gets it to go. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. A different look here for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Morris. Here is Verija. 1:52 left in the first half. Irving drives in, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. Thank you, Cleveland! Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Jackson kicks to Green. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Throw, guarded by Green. Picked by Verija. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Jackson dishes to Green. Johnson the screen. Outside Jackson. Another 3 for Detroit.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 10 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now, here's Green. 27 points for him. Here's Johnson, and Thompson sends it back. To the paint, here's Rowe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The shot is off. And so we conclude the first half. Pistons ahead, up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the plate.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
What a stellar outing in this one for Green. He's got 27 points and 6 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Green in at shooting guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Verjao with a screen on Jackson. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Anderson Verjao.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Reggie Jackson. For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That's good from J.R. Smith. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons leading by 4. Jackson passes to Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Green. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Williams against Green. And Williams, here we go. And the layup falls. Williams has got 9.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Green slams it in.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Verjao.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Bairstow, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 6. Green against Williams. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Green, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. There's a screen. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Smith wide open. He fires. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Jackson kicks to Green. They double him with Love. Morris dishes to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Dennis is checked in for Williams. And Detroit with a change here, too. Jennings is checked in. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Kevin Love out there with Smith. Then there's Irving. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving passes to Love. The screen from Thompson. Love kicks to Williams. With the teardrop. Green with the block. And that one's good. Love. Pistons leading by 7. Jennings dishes to Green. Williams comes with the double team. Drummond the screen. Jennings kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's Williams with the drive, using his post move to get the 2 points.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Williams with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson, and he slams it one-handed.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Craig. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
He had a nice open look right there. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Detroit?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. He dishes it to Love. Thompson, a screen on Drummond. It's Thompson off the drive. Detroit with the rebound.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boys.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And Green slams it in.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
They grabbed their own miss. Pistons leading by 10.
Got it. Ball inside.
Patterson with the screen. There's Jennings with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now, here's Thompson.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Patterson setting the pick for Green. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Williams kicks to Irving. Back to Williams. Thompson in the corner. The screen from Thompson. Here's Smith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pistons leading by 8. And the wide open shot from Green. Detroit, no good that time either.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Verjau's checked in. Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Brandon Jennings. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The feed now to Drummond. Williams comes with the double team. And Drummond kicks to Green. And there's the 3-second violation. Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Irving passes to Love. It's stolen by Green. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Irving double team. Open shot. Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Now, here's Green. Morris right side. Bullseye. And the Pistons lead by 8. Here's Irving. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Smith outside. From deep. The shot misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here is Green. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Verjau comes with the double team. Rocket 6. Morris dishes to Drummond. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams kicks to Love. Lets it go from 11. Cannot hit.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
20 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Green. Jackson kicks to Green. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got 46 points.
All right, fellas, it's here for the taking. A couple stops, a couple buckets, and we get the W.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.
DJ Khaled.
Friday. Okay. Every Friday morning. I'm going to clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the MyCareer Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning. I'm going to clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the MyCareer Championship, episode of NBA2K TV. We give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday, every Friday.
Okay.